Hey guys, Aaron from 3D.ca here, and I'm going to give you my take on Apple's brand new 24-inch M1 iMac. Apple spent a lot of time showing off this new iMac at their event. From the front, it retains its iconic iMac shape, bezels and chin included. I know a lot of people don't like the chin. I don't really care for it, but it doesn't bother me all that much either. It comes in 7 different colors, and these are colors that I actually like. Well, the backs at least. Apple specifically said that most people will first see the iMac from the back, which is where the bold new colors really stand out. I disagree. I mean, sure, if you walk into a coffee shop or a fancy store, the back might be the first thing you see, but when you're using the computer at home, the back is generally facing the wall. I have absolutely no idea what the back of my monitor looks like, and I don't really care. On the front of the new iMacs, they use a pale, washed-out version of the new bold colors. These colors, they don't excite me in any way whatsoever. If I was to buy a brand new blue iMac, after a few days, I'd probably forget that it's actually blue on the back, because I'll never see the back. Also, why did they put a pale gray border around the screen? Why not at least continue the color of the chin around the screen? Better yet, use the bold colors from the back and put that around the screen. I mean, worst case scenario, at least use black. That would look better. There's absolutely no denying that the new iMacs are incredibly thin. However, if you were to ask me how thick my current monitor is, I'd have absolutely no idea. And it also sits about a foot away from the wall, so a few inches here or there really don't make a lot of difference. These new iMacs all come with the same M1 processor that's in the MacBook Pros, the Mini, and the Air, and it's an incredibly fast processor. There is plenty of evidence to show just how fast it actually is. The screen is 23.5 inches and has a resolution of 4480 by 2520. I guess the days of standard resolutions are in the past. It includes True Tone, which automatically adjusts the color balance to match the ambient lighting of the room. This has been around on the iPhone since the iPhone 8, and it's a little bit weird at first, but once you get used to it, it just kind of works. Also, it comes with an anti-glare coating, which is great because glossy screens suck. The 720p Facetime camera has finally been upgraded to 1080p. Sure, 4K would be great, but for video calls, I think 1080p is probably just fine. The camera also uses the power of the M1's image signal processor to enhance the video in just about any lighting condition. They've also added a 3-mic array to help eliminate background noise when making calls. The new sound system is rather interesting. I haven't actually heard it yet, but it's an intriguing design, and it might just turn out that they're the best sounding built-in speakers available. This sound system isn't going to replace dedicated large speakers, but I'm sure it'll be a huge upgrade to anybody who's currently using inbuilt speakers on a desktop or a laptop. As to spatial audio, I've yet to be impressed by even the fanciest soundbar, so I don't really expect that these downward firing speakers to fare a whole lot better. I'm not actually sure if spatial audio on the AirPods will be supported with this iMac. The base model 24-inch iMac only comes with 2 USB-C ports. However, both of these ports support USB 4 and Thunderbolt. If you get the next level up, you get an additional 2 USB-C ports. These only support USB 3. Could USB get any more confusing? Sadly, I think it probably can. These Macs include a new MagSafe style connector that runs to a laptop style power brick. On the higher end models, these power bricks also include a gigabit Ethernet adapter. These Macs come with brand new keyboards. These keyboards look a lot like the old Apple keyboards, which I personally can't stand using, but are a little bit more rounded. They also have kind of weirdly rounded corner keys. There's an optional keyboard that comes with the Touch ID key, which is kind of cool. This keyboard is included with the higher end models. These new keyboards, along with the Apple mouse and the touchpad, are all available in color-matched options. However, they're the pale colors. Boring. These new iMacs are great for people who want a simple yet powerful computer with very little fuss. You might need a dongle though so that you can plug in an existing USB flash drive or memory card reader. If you were hoping for something just a little bit bigger and you can hold on just a little bit longer, you might want to wait until WWDC in June and see what they announce. There are rumors that there will be bigger iMacs coming. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, click subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.